Sorry about that. So here we are live. All right, guys. What we're doing today is I realized my next opponent, hold on, sorry, just fixing with the lighting a little bit, is electricity, which clearly my team has a disadvantage on. And at this rate, I need to train my team up. So let's go ahead and get to it. This stream is strictly just going to be a grind session. We're taking my team to the boot camp. We're taking my team to get them to ready up. Because look at this. Look at what we got right now. What we got is my champ, my day one, my big man in the making. We got Shimmer, and then we got LeBlanc. Then hold on, sorry, just checking on something real quick. Because I need to go into PC. Yeah, because I don't even have him on the team, right? I believe. Yeah, there we go. Sorry. I just realized Cheddar wasn't on the team. Okay. And then we got Fungus and we got Cheddar. My team is not, as we say, fully prepared for the electricity that's about to come with the next gym. And I am no longer underestimated this challenge. This Nuzlocke, it's my first real challenge at doing my first real attempt at doing a Nuzlocke, and this last stream there were some numbers, the casualty of war of what we call Nuzlocke. So with this one, we're just gonna go into it. We're gonna grind. We're gonna get these boys ready. Yeah, they're all boys. Call me Butch because I'm about to take these boys to get ready to take down Homelander. All right. So my main priority, I would like to get a Gyarados out of this, even though that would put me at disadvantage still, because that's times 4 disadvantage because of water flying. But I would also, I think the guy who would be able to take hits would probably be Eradicate. If I could get my Cheddar to evolve, I feel like he would be the one to handle it. I feel like he's gonna be the one I rely on. Of course, I have my day one, my big man in the making, Shimmer, but I don't want to put him at risk. We've seen it. I've seen people. My boy Alex. He's shown me. He's shown Eddie's run. They've lost their starters, and I ain't trying to lose my starter. So here we go. Let's get into this grind session. Who do we got so far? So we got LeBlanc at 8, Patrick at 10, Fungus at 14, Cheddar at 8. So honestly, Fungus is gonna be the lowest of my priorities. My main priority is Cheddar and LeBlanc, and I guess Patrick just to go in there to start off because I'm not trying to get Shimmer too strong. Here we go. Let's get it. Let's do it. If you notice, I got the coat because we are preparing for war, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm sending my boys to boot camp. They're not ready. They're not ready, and I'm not about to let them die. So my squad leader and I here, my squad leader, which is Shimmer, is gonna help get these boys into shape. All right, magical level 10. Oh, beautiful. But my Beetroll is not ready for that. So I guess Fungus, go ahead and get up in there. Oof, yeah, he would have taken a beef and. Is gonna be, I think Patrick can handle. You know what, let's raise up Patrick just a little bit, because I would like him to be the one in charge, not having to rely on Shimmer. Oh, unless it's a situation like this. All right, Patrick, sorry, but I know US is not gonna be able to take that pack, especially level 10. It's all gonna be sparrows up there, huh? Okay, we got a ratata. Let's go ahead and hit him with Fury Attack. Gonna get a 1-time, a 2-time. Oh, of course it was a 2. Of course it was a 2. what's up, Derek? You know, big man Blastoise, dude. It's coming. It's coming. I can't wait for him to get to that level. But but the whole reason why I'm also doing this training, this boot camp session, is because I don't want to rely on him for the next one. We've seen the casualties that is what we call Nuzlocke. I don't want to lose him to the electric gym leader. So my goal is to, I think the one I'm gonna have to rely on is my Eradicate. Well, my Cheddar, level him up to Eradicate and have him fight him. A rat versus his rat. The battle of the rats. It's that age-old question, Stuart Little or Ratatouille. Who's gonna win? I'm just raising up Patrick a little bit so he can be the one to kind of like be the Pokemon I switch in. You got this. Thank you, my boy. What's called? Dude, I've been watching just Rush Tactics, and it's just StarCraft is just crazy. I cannot wait. Like the Terran are the ones that are impressing me the most, man. I was getting ready to watch a clip. I didn't get to see it, but it was supposedly like a Zerg rush in under a minute. Maybe it was like a minute of like playtime, but not a game time. I don't know, but it was just I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I'm saying we gotta play them all eventually. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Probably just because like I feel like you're definitely gonna handle the Zerg. I think I'm gonna try to play. Obviously, I do like them, so I'm gonna play a Zerg. But I am gonna try to mess around with a Terran because they're pretty good defense-wise and good at like just once you activate the siege mode, like the tanks, like they're pretty good for defense. But damn, these little bastardos, bro. It's called proxy rushing or something like that, where they just build literally the bases right outside the main base, and it's just crazy. It's just crazy how gutsy they get. But it pays off. These guys are like champions, and like higher levels. I just want those casters on Protoss, man. Are you talking about the cannons? Or oh, the casters. You're talking about like the Templars, the High Templars, and the Ooh, level 11. Let's go. Yeah, I need to get better with them. I need to honestly train, because I know for massive groups, is like that Psionic Storm is fucking nasty. When like especially like it's grouped up. Yeah, the little Psionic Storm that they do is pretty nasty. I need to get better. And then my question is how does energy work? Because like I was getting ready to do it one run, but it was saying something about consuming. I don't know if it was. I'm assuming it's my energy, like the person's energy to use the move, because there's no energy on Zerg. There's no energy on like a Terran. I just need a little breakdown on how to use them exactly. Oh, I think I can start having Cheddar out here actually. There is energy. Okay, so yeah, so it is energy. I was just a little confused. I need to look into it exactly. So then, okay, so that does make sense. Oh, what's up, Alex? But I think all units that have abilities have energy that just regens over time. Okay, all right. So then that makes sense because it was talking about the higher the energy, the more damage. So like if it's a unit that already used their energy, then it wouldn't do as much. Oh. Are we doing? Yes, sir. All right. Did a little spiel. After last week, me and Shimmer, the squad leader, seen some hell. We've lost some fine soldiers. We got our asses kicked. So we got to do a little tactical retreat. We got to regroup. We got to get these young boys, this fresh blood right here, and we got to send them to boot camp. Hence the coat, because we got to take these boys to boot camp. We got to raise them up because the next one is Surge. And that electricity is gonna kick my ass, bro. War total, I will die. You're gonna see a man die on Twitch if the Shimmer ends up, if I end up losing Shimmer to Surge. So, and LeBlanc, even if I get LeBlanc to 20, that's water and flying. So that's times 4 damage from the electricity. So My idea, if I don't get like another Pokemon that can handle it, is I need to raise Cheddar. Cheddar is gonna be the Raticate. It's gonna be the rat versus rat against Surge and his Raichu. It's gonna be Stuart Little versus Ratatouille. And I'm putting my money on the street rat, the man who knows what it's like to be scavenging, to be hunting. I did laugh, but feel free. No, because he hates tutorials. He does the level up at 20. Dang it, so we got 220 boys right here. We got the Ratatan, we got Cheddar and LeBlanc both evolve at 20. This is gonna be a grind. Cause I'm trying to think. Because if I'm okay, because look, after this, Cerulean City, I believe Route 9 is blocked off. Or Alex, can you help me out with it? Because I know I still got this area to explore for the next stream. Go talk to Bill. But is Route 9 blocked off? And then the only way to go through is the underground, and then it'll take me to Vermilion City, right? Because that's literally the next destination, the next route I'm a head towards. Oof. But then I could have sworn I got. Well, I'm thinking of Johto. Never mind, because like Geodude and the possibility of a Ghastly early on. Celadon, or how do you say it again? Celadon, right? Oh, Cerulean. Yeah, Cerulean City. Just right now, I'm just practicing, grinding on the patch of grass on the left. Oh. When you do these kinds of grinds too, do you usually do anything else at the same time? I remember watching The Office a bunch of grinding for loot. Oh no, bro, I'm dedicated to the grind. Like when, like, let's say exactly like the Diablo days when I'd get all those towers. No, I will straight focus, son. I'm not doing anything else. The only thing I have available is my phone with like a virtual map that checks live as I click on the statues, like the little statues. So I like these interactive maps. There's a lot of these more and more interactive maps, which I'm really digging. So like as soon as I'd find one of the little statues, I'd click on it and it would stay highlighted for me. So that's what I do, bro. I got like a problem with these like open, like these big old map games, because I can't just ignore it. I gotta go for it. I gotta unlock everything. I gotta unlock all the map. I gotta unlock all the areas. You go up and down, do the build thing, then go through south to the underground path. Yeah, I know it. Dang it. So literally, the underground path, is there a chance for a rock or ground, like a Geodude? Because I think that's literally my next craziness. Yeah, the most I do, if I'm being honest, is like if I would have something in the background, it's because not even music, because I don't really listen to music while playing video games, but I'll have like a podcast in the background, but literally in the background, not watching. I'm still focused on the damn game. Dang it, Alex. So yeah, this Raticate, I realized when I was rewatching like the Muad'Dib, like, dude, that was my I should have kept them, because that was my big boy. That could have been helpful against the Surge fight, but dang it. All that electricity would have been unaffected. It would have swept. That just, it's too much for me, and my monkey brain just starts going crazy. So with this Lord of the Rings one, if it's multiplayer, I'm gonna do it, but I'm definitely gonna need somebody to kind of like hold me back a little. You gotta throw in the Beyblade Game Boy, my Game Boy game, my man. Or it's like it's talk about it as like a retro stream. Because if I were to do, oh shit, okay, let's fall back. You know what's one that I wanna, I don't know if I'd stream, but it's a game that I've talked about for a while that I would like to play is oh, those would be cool. I wouldn't mind redoing that one because those Pokemon game, I had a couple of them. I remember digging through my Pokemon cards, not my Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh cards, because if you were to put in the code and it was there digitally, you would get a free card of that in the game. So I'd just be going through my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like, oh, let me see if this code works, if that code. It's pretty cool. Kind of like Duelist of the Roses too. I know it wasn't Yu-Gi-Oh, but I really did enjoy Duelist of the Roses. That was a fun little, just kind of like just a throwaway game for me. But I got distracted because all I seen was Yu-Gi-Oh! And I went straight to that. But like a retro game that I for sure want to play, I don't know if I'd stream though, is I never beat it and it's there in the back of my mind. I want to do that before. It's like on my bucket list. I want to beat Contra 3, son. Alien Wars. I never did. I never beat it and it was super tough and I had a fun game. That's a game I would want to beat. Eternal Duelist Soul is one of my favorite games from childhood. Oh yeah, those old school ones are fucking cool, man. You know, I might as well just stream it just to do it, but because I didn't want to all of a sudden, oh, what happened? Oh yeah, I was playing during the middle of the week because I only want to play when I stream. But once I'm caught up and hopefully I don't what happened last time doesn't repeat itself, and I only get maybe one casualty and like I do pretty good this next gym run. I want to obviously do Sly Cooper because it was my favorite childhood video game growing up, and I don't care if it gets 0 views. I'll probably do it on Tuesdays, like Tuesday nights. But it's just something that I want to replay games that I love too. That's it's on top of it. Like I want to replay some of these games that I've forever loved and have fond memories with, and you know I might as well just stream them while I'm playing them. But one of them that I thought about was like the Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. Bro, I fucking that game. I love that game so much. That was also another game I never beat. It was during oh, Smack numbers. You know what? Exhibition. Let's do it. Let's. I didn't even think about that. SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 story mode. Let's do it. That'll be fun. Another one would be like this one. I kind of want to do with my. I think it would be cool if I can get my sisters to do it with. Just Shrek 2. A Shrek 2 one would be awesome, just because that was a staple in the Ibanez Nunez household, Perez Nunez household. Almost level 12, baby. Okay. I don't know. I always, whenever I look back at like this, you know, the old wrestling games and their exhibition story modes, I always think about how it's always that storyline of like Royal Rumble, them trying to battle each other for like the certain number for the lower number, or the higher number. Big 1, 2, 3. I think one of the newer SVRs had a tag team story mode. Well, oh, I think that was I think that was one of the ones I didn't play. That's the one with DX on the cover, right? Baldur's Gate 1, 2, 3. Oh shit! I want to do a Baldur's Gate 3 with you, Derek. I want to. I think once I get to the level where I've gotten this down, I've started doing all this shit, I would love to do a Baldur's Gate Honor Mode run where we try to go for what we attempted with just us two and no companions, which is gonna be hard as hell. but we're definitely gonna do a camp cleric for sure. And honestly, I think the one thing I was looking at it, I'm probably gonna have to. We're probably gonna have to keep readjusting our classes, like, you know, preparing for whatever we know what's going down in the story mode, because it's just how there's no way, like, you know, for probably like I'd do druid for like the first few maybe story points, and then switch to oh, too easy. Okay, all right, once you start getting hold person, I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna put in too easy, son, because that's gonna be the death of us for sure early matches, that damn hold person. Oh, the cheddar wants that cheese, son. Let's go and sprinkle a little bit of cheddar on that with that crit. Oh, he's almost there with Hyperfang. All right, let's go mine. Once they can fight for themselves, it's gonna slow down later. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Like when we were grinding for Diablo, we were trying to get to level 100 hardcore mode, and I think what quickly deflated my balloon, because I still had that like, oh, we're gonna do it, we're gonna get, I don't care, I have to do all-nighters after I die to catch up to you guys, but was when Javi straight up told me that, what was it, level 75 or level 85 is barely halfway there. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, all those hours that we put into it, and we're just halfway there. Yeah, I got to the point where, like, bro, we're not leveling up once. It's not like we're only playing for an hour. Like, a good little video game session, I haven't even leveled up once. That just deflated my, like, nah, I don't. Yeah, that was big old devastating news. Kind of deflated my my gusto to keep going. Javi is the Mr. Beast of grinding. He is. He is. That's why I loved and hated playing games with him, like story, because like especially, okay, for example, what was that space game where you go explore different worlds? A lot of people were let down by it because it wasn't multiplayer when it first released, but it made it seem like it was. But once they finally introduced multiplayer, Javi got me to play it, and then yeah, No Man's Sky. And we were playing it. Yeah, that was the game, No Man's Sky. And, you know, we're playing, and they're like, all right, you know, see you tomorrow. Bro, this motherfucker had hella shit. He's like, oh, you need this? Here, you go and sell it and get a certain amount of money from it. And then from there, he's like, oh, yeah, I also did this, also did that. And also, like, damn, boy, like, motherfucker was like, you know, like hell ahead of us. Like, he would go off and he would find some dude. Yeah, oh, that's you on Minecraft. I was like, all right, we'll build tomorrow, and then you already have a mansion ready. I try and the only way I'm like that is when I die. I'll go full on grind if it's something where I need to make up for what I just lost. All right, Cheddar, come on. We need you to learn Hyperfang, boy. You gotta not carry your fancy stuff on those risky runs. But you gotta be fly. You gotta be cool. You know, because what if you do die? I don't want to be dressed like a bum when I die. You know. Oh, what is that? But you gotta stun. Oh, allow. There you go. You gotta stun. Oh, dude, I thought it was some kind of bot thing right now. It was telling me something about the chat. I was like, what happened? And then I guess it was the word hose. Exactly. You gotta stun on them. You gotta stun on them. Because then I definitely, once I feel like I do all the retro games of me growing up, you know, the games that I enjoyed playing, definitely gonna go into the more, still old, you know, but like how weird, I was telling you where I'd want to do a lot of these story-based games, like Heavy Rain, and then I'd replay Detroit Become Human, but I'd play strictly as like, oh, I'm gonna play this certain style. So whatever decision happens, I gotta follow through with that style that I was going through. Like, no, I don't care if the outcome is negative or positive, but what would this character do? That's what that character, that's what I'm gonna pick for that character. And then as much as because I did grow up liking, uh, obviously like Jack and Daxter and then Ratchet and Clank, I don't want to play all of them. Not all of them where I hold fondly like that to my corazon. So like, and I don't want to play just a certain one, you know. At least with Sly Cooper, I loved all three, you know. So those are three games. I mean, there is a fourth one, you know. It was at the same level, no, but I still enjoyed Sly Cooper 4. So with like Ratchet and Clank, really the two that come to mind that I hold dearly is A Crack in Time and then the new one that came out for the PS5, Metal Gear. And then same thing with Metal Gear. Like I don't want to play the first one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like the one for the PS1, but Metal Gear Solid 2 was great, and then Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater was also great. Like, I think looking back at it, Metal Gear Solid 2 was the one it's probably my favorite. And just the intro, just everything as a kid, like, whoa, just, you know, it starts off on the ship, and then just like the cinematography, everything, the music, it's raining, and you get this man with a fucking, with the bandana, talking to Octave, what was his name? The doctor that he would talk to, and it just like the way it set up the mission, I loved it. It was beautiful, cinematic. You could definitely tell that guy loves movies. The genius behind those games. I forgot his name. But yeah, just the intro to Metal Gear Solid 2 was a big fan. Like top 10 intros to a game, that was one of them. Octavius. I thought it was Octavius, but as soon as I said Octavius, I thought of Doc Ock from Spider-Man. So I'm like, I don't know if that's right or wrong, or that's just my Marvel mind just thinking like, nah, no, I don't know if it is. Did you like Slash? Dude, okay, bro, I loved the Order 1886, and I am part of that very small niche community where like, oh, I was so devastated that it just got not review bombed, because I get it why they didn't like it. You know, as much as a fan as I was of Order 1886, I do agree that it was just a cutscene. It was more cutscene than it was gameplay. Like, even I'll admit, like, there's literally a part where you open the door, cutscene, walk down the hallway, cutscene, reach the end of the door, cutscene. But it was rich storytelling and beautiful. The way it looked, and just I liked how they incorporated this fiction and history and made it, you know, intertwined during because it was right before the Titanic was being built, and the Order 1886 being founded by King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. And I'm a sucker for when you give me a good vampire / werewolf story, and they did it. They did great. I was hooked. By the end of it, it kind of gave me that Batman Arkham, like a Arkham Knight vibes when he's like, I forgot to tell you thank you. He's like, you didn't have to. And then it gives off to that little speech about he's the hero that we don't deserve, but the hero we need. I definitely thought of that, like just that vibe at the end, because he's looking at all these cities burning and everything because of the I just hopefully they come up with something, because I just want more of the story, whether it's an anime on Netflix. Give us an animation, give us a Castlevania take. Like, that would be awesome. I would love to continue that world, bro. But it got hated on. It didn't do great. Not enough for them to do a sequel. So, but Legacy of Kain is up there for you. I thought, no, Legacy of Kain was the game I was scared of, sir. That was the one I told you that, like, I remember every time I'd put it on, it would scare me. The vibes, the music, everything. I would just like, oh, maybe I'll try to play just a little bit of it, but like, nah, it would start freaking me out, because I think it was only certain times when I'd be able to play, like, you know, when I'll try to sneak play without my parents knowing, and it was just like it was too scary for little old boy Isaac. No, but it looked fun. Yeah, it was beautiful, bro. It was beautiful, and I'm kind of kicking myself on my butt because I don't even remember the main character's name. It was someone with a G. Um, and I liked his lightning. Just the guns too, bro. They were so innovative. I just loved it. It was, it was just beautiful. Thanks. Out of that, like, to me, out of the PS4 exclusive games, I would put it up there, bro. That's how much I really enjoyed it. But I was not a lot of people did. I don't mind a good game on rails. On rails? What does that mean? Oh, are you talking about like how people were like, it's very like one way? Is that what you're talking about? Like with like the animations, like the bowling alley? Is it like they keep you on time? Oh yeah, yeah. I don't mind that either, bro. As especially if it's to me, because my number one priority with everything, whether it comes to comic book, video game, movie, TV, is just story. Like if you give me an incredible story, I'm a lot more forgiving of a lot of stuff, So with that one, at top of it was just visually, it was beautiful. And then just the direction that they went with, the style. It was an accomplishment. It was an accomplishment for me. Okay, after I get to the point where I need to heal up again, I'm gonna start training at the patch up there. I did like Twisted Metal. The only reason why I didn't put it up there with racing games, because it's not a racing game. It's a death match type of thing, but which I loved. I liked it. At the end of the day, I have more fun doing those kinds of games and I'm just racing and I'm not doing anything. I'm not trying to mess up my opponent. Like, I want to slam into my opponent. I want to shoot my opponent. I don't want to just race. I want to do shit. So with Twisted Metal, I really like that one. ROMG, I remember coming back to one of our early Diablo sessions and Hav already had all the statues. Yeah, that would be me too, though. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, because that would be the one thing, and I died from a couple of them. Because one of them I got tricked, was in a stronghold, and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna run in there and just grab the statue, but no, I ended up doing the stronghold and I got killed. I think that was my first off-screen death that you guys didn't see. And it wasn't until you guys noticed what I'm just gonna throw a number like Isaac the Fourth. Like wait, what Fourth? What happened here? Hav is Diablo. Yeah, Hav was. He would grind, but it would kind of come in clutch too, because he would go forward, so he would kind of just guide us like, oh, you want to do this or you don't want to do that. Especially for me, because I'm a little tonto, a little slow when it comes to some games. So he would help me keep me on task. He was the rails to my to these like larger open world games. What I did like with how you brought up the statues, because me and Derek tried, we did, and I failed the expansion to the Diablo story. I did like that it kept records, that I had all that grind, like it saved it. So once we started this new expansion story, it registered all my grind that I did. So I'm like, oh, beautiful. So it wasn't just for nothing. Oh. And even though I ended up dying, but Derek was the only one that truly passed it without dying. He didn't die once, but I did. I died multiple times. Eddie can grind in that game too. He was in deep a few seasons ago. Yeah, man, it's just I just can't. It takes hold of you. It's a curse, sir. Would you say Javi is Mephisto? That was the dog, right? That was the wolf. Correct. Yes, sir. I remember a little bit.
I remember a little bit.
Okay, Cheddar's doing pretty good. Okay, it's doing good. It's doing good. One. Okay. Let's heal up. Let's go to the patch up north. Why's Cheddar kind of got a dump truck? I'll have to pay attention next time he gets thrown in a battle. Let's see. See you again. You know, I never really rate, you know, because how you brought up Twisted Metal. Out of the games growing up, it was Pokemon Unite more recently that got me to get like that angry. But I've never really gotten angry at video games ever growing up. Childhood, I mean, yeah, I'd get annoyed at getting beats, but never like angry. The first time I experienced anger at a game was Twisted Metal, the remake that came out on PS3. And there was a certain level that the point of the game was to destroy everybody in Axel, and it pissed me off, bro, because I played on the harder difficulty. It's just that, like, I would try to gun straight for Axel, destroy. It was that big one wheel. It was I remember him because how pissed I got in this damn game. But it's that big old. It's just one giant wheel vehicle, and then so I'd gun for Axel. But then I'd get destroyed by everybody else, or vice versa. I'm like, okay, let me just focus on everybody else, and then I'll focus on Alex at the end, Axel, and then he'll just take me out. Oh, what's going on? Is that Gary? Who's this cutie on my screen? That's you. But that's with Twisted Metal. That did get me angry. That was the first time I ever raged at a video game and I had to stop, and I took a little break. I'm over here just giving you a heads up right now. This is a grind session because the last stream kicked my ass, man. I'm playing this Nuzlocke challenge where if the Pokemon faints, it's dead forever. Technically, you're supposed to release them, but I like to keep them in a PC box to give me a little graveyard to remember the fallen. And the last stream, I lost 4 Pokemon, bro. So, like, it's just... Yeah, I gotta take this one serious, so I'm just loving up Pokemon because the next gym leader is Electricity, and he's gonna take. I don't want to rely on my last good Pokemon, so I'm raising these little boys down here. Can you change Pokemon in battle, or do you have to stick to the one throughout the whole fight? I allow switching. There's no healing in battle though. That I am not allowing myself. There's kind of like different variations of like this Nuzlocke challenge, but at the end I want to do it to where I have fun, but still make it a little challenging for me. So I'm allowing myself to switch out because they'll do that to you, you know? Because like right now, my fucking Robert, my rival, damn, this guy switched out mid-fight. I was gonna take down his Pidgeotto, and he switched out for Bulbasaur and wrecked my Pokemon, man. Ugh. So, like, that's why I do allow myself to switch out if need be. But I will not heal in the battle. So I'm kind of worried about that towards the end with Elite Four. Because those full restores / revives I'm not going to be able to use. Why are these level 7? I thought these things were higher. Sir, aren't you at work right now? Wins the Gyarados. Right now he's only level 6. What's it called? I'll double check. But I stopped raising him. I wasn't even raising any of these Pokemon down here. It's just my team died. My other team died. The only survivor was Wartortle right there, Shimmer, the big man himself. He's the only survivor of that last stream. So these guys down here, I'm trying to just raise them up to get them prepared, because like I don't want to just have to rely on him, and then if he ends up, you know, if I end up losing him, then it's just gonna hurt even more. Oh, you are in a higher for training. I forgot. Yeah. Well, I know that from your stories, but yeah, for some reason I was just thinking just regular schedule. The lineup looks rough. It does. Oh, so with what's going on with the lineup, so the usual rule is the first encounter. So if you go onto a route, the first encounter patch of grass, you catch it, and you have to catch it no matter what. There's no duplicates. You can't catch a duplicate, or you can't run away from battles. That's another thing too. So what I ended up doing to switch it up a little bit, I'll just roll dice. So if I go to a new route, I'll roll my dice and whatever number it is. So if it's the fifth one, it'll be my fifth encounter. The cheap viewers, Streambo, thank you, bot. So whatever number it is, that'll be whatever encounter I capture. So if it's like a number 5, the fifth encounter will be the Pokemon I capture, and then he has to be on the team. Well, not necessarily have to, but I have to catch him, and then from there I decide if I want to keep him or not. If you kill it, you don't get a catch on the route. Yeah, that's what makes that encounter risky. Like, at least for me, that's what I was going with it too. Like if it's like I rolled a 5 and then it's the 5th Pokemon and it ends up running away from me, I kill it, or I run out of Pokeballs, screwed. I don't have a Pokemon. I just end up not being able to catch a Pokemon in that entire route, or cave, or whatever it is. That is next time we see each other, man. Where is that? I don't know. Like, that's the OnlyFans. That's the OnlyFans button. That's the one where you can start throwing the money. That's the Twitch After Dark. Okay, he's almost 15. So he's almost there. So I'm trying to get Cheddar to level 20. Oh, my LeBlanc is 8, so I still got 12 more levels to go. Nah, it's not 8 right now, bro. I'm trying to get just better. I'm just trying to get better as quality-wise, but I really do appreciate it, man. And look at this. This is the one I wanted when I was in this route, but I ended up running into Bellsprout, the number 6. That's right. Before the one, I think you guys are here before the 10. You know, so this is the core 5. I think it's 5 subscribers I have. You guys are the real ones. Because right now I'm really, I was only streaming once every Saturday, but I'm gonna try to shoot for like maybe Tuesdays and Saturdays. So today I kind of used it as an excuse to I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting to check out the his dump truck. But Tuesday is the day I want to plan to stream as well. But what happened with my last stream, I gotta catch up. I gotta send my boys to boot camp. I gotta send these 4 right here to boot camp. So that's what this whole stream is, just chilling, talking, grinding, trying to get these boys to level 20. Oh, he doesn't got that much of a dump truck. Let me see. He's got a little bit, but he do be shaking it though. He do be why he shaking it? This Cheddar needs to relax. Oh, tell her I said hi. Sorry, I'm not there to mess up the smart pack machines, the paper. I just keep giggling at those 3 gifts that you sent. Those 3 little animations. 15. All right. Okay. He's doing good. I think let's try to get LeBlanc some levels. The only thing that sucks about LeBlanc is this dude only has Splash and doesn't learn Tackle until level 15. Oof. Okay, so that's, what is he? Level 11. Bellsprout. Oh, 13. Okay. Let's not screw around. Level 15. Yeah, he can take it. true LeBlanc fashion. Yeah, he's just there, just chilling, throwing hammers at dudes. Oh my god, that does so much damage. Okay. Actually, let's stay focusing on Cheddar. We'll worry about LeBlanc in a bit. When's the last Poke slot gonna get filled? Whenever I guess the next route I have. Yeah, hold on, let me see. Let me open up the town map. I believe it's the route where Bill is at. I keep pointing over here like as if you guys can see what I'm looking at. Right here. So Route 25, I still need to do an encounter because I already did the encounter for Route 24, which was Bellsprout. I was trying to get an Abra, but oh well. So the next encounter I have is 25, so we'll find out what the next 6 is. Oh, let me show you the graveyard. I just realized. If a Pokemon faints, can you replace it with a different one? No. So no duplicates. So if you caught it before, you can't catch it again. And me and Alex talked about it too. I kind of limited myself to where I can't even catch the evolved form. So like, for example, I'm gonna show you right here. My first fallen soldier was a Mankey. Oh, Knuckles hurt. So I can't catch a Primate because it's still within the evolution family. So I'm not gonna allow myself to do that. That's the Abra. Yeah, that was the Abra, the freaking little bastard. So you can get a new, different one, just not the same one. Yeah. So these are my fallen soldiers, the graveyard. Those are my Knuckles, Zila, Nidoqueen. I lost my flyers. I got no flyers, man. My last chance is to run into a Zubat. Or I guess a Dragonite, but well, Dratini. Because I think I'm allowing myself to just buy one Pokemon from that gambling area. Shadik, what is that? Catch Shattuck. What the heck is that? What Pokemon is that? Sorry, what I meant was the Bill route has an Abra. Oh, there's an Abra in that route? So you're telling me there's still a chance, huh? Okay, alright. Let's go, because I need a GOAT Pokemon. Shattuck, Sonic, and Shadow combined. Oh my god. Gotta count them. I guess, yeah, that'll help out. When Night Shift comes in, Kitten and Daddy get stuff done. That's all I'm gonna say. Angela heard that. Handle your girl. No, stop. I didn't mean it like that. Don't. Amberflex room daily. PM's getting done. Exactly. I didn't mean it like that, Derek. Stop. You ever have one of those Bruce days? Oh, I did once. Okay, all right. Story time. All right, since y'all are the real ones here, and you asked about Bruce. Okay, so just a clarification, Bruce, guys. So, ATG, me, when I used to work at CBC, there's a technician there named Bruce, the representative, the CEO of Mountain Dew. So, he would get very angry. He was a very passionate guy about his job. So there was one moment where he just fuck up. He just would get pissed, infuriated when he couldn't get something going. So that's what Alex is asking, is if I ever had a Bruce moment, and I did. There was one moment where I did that. Not that many people know. I think only, unless Castro told anybody. But I forgot who else was there. It was somebody from Night Shift, but it was when I was still doing morning, and they tasked me with doing a 13-week PM on they tasked me with basically cleaning out this assembly line, but under it is just, the thing is, when you take out one of these like little platings, it's like a 2-man thing, because if you try doing it by yourself, and I didn't know that if somebody gets tasked with doing it by themselves, they only take off one panel, so that way it kind of like stays on and swings. Like I took off both of them, bro. I hulked out. I got angry because I took everything on. I'm cleaning. I'm trying to do a really good job of cleaning, because shit, like, it's just by myself. I don't want to screw this up. So after I clean everything and I start putting it together, I try to put that panel back on and I could not get it. I'm trying my best. I'm even holding it with my back, and I'm trying to get to like the certain parts. I'm trying to get it in there and I just can't. And I start getting pissed. I start yelling. So what I ended up doing, I grabbed the panel and I start slamming it on the ground, because it's like in this concrete. I'm away from everybody. There's nobody around me. I was by myself there at the mez. So I grab it and I just start slamming it on the ground, because I just get pissed and infuriated. And I told myself, I'm leaving early. I'm not doing this. I got tasked with doing this by myself. So I just... No, it's not the plastic panels. It's so since you know what I'm talking about. So on the mez, the incline going onto the main lines, you know those black plastic guardings? So not those, but under there's this metal plate, like so. Okay, so the robin areas, the boxes go up, and then there's that little mid section, and then goes back up into the main line. So that middle part right there, that metal plate, oh, it's such a like bitch to get on by yourself if you take it all off. And yeah, that was my Bruce moment, my one and only Bruce moment, Alex. Oh, my boy is almost level 20. No. Okay. I should just done a quick attack. It's level 7. And then I just realized Derek said something. Oh, the CEO of Mountain Dew? Yeah, because, dude, that man loved his Mountain Dew, Alex. Sorry, just because I'm trying to scroll back to so what the other chats were. That man loved his Mountain Dew. And then Derek saying getting canceled already, huh? Oh, I hope not. That's what I'm kind of a little... I'm a little scared with playing Ready or Not. I would love to stream a little bit of Ready or Not, because how funny it could be, but because how I get into character, and I'm just, at the end of the day, bro, we're just having fun. So like, I'm kind of scared with some of the stuff that might the filter. So I'm like, I don't know if I am live camera ready for a session of Ready or Not. When am I gonna play a horror game? I think if I could get a VR, like PSVR headset, I'll totally do it. Because I feel like it would really immerse me with getting scared. Because, I know a lot of people like seeing people scared. And I want to be genuine about it. Like, I'm not going to play a game and pretend like I'm getting scared. VR gets me scared. The few VR experiences I've had, even just the stupid shark simulator. Like, that shit's crazy. Like, how it messes with your senses. Like, if I could get a PSVR, because I'm just being realistic with what I got, I'd probably do some horror ones. So the strat is going to be, oh no, my Pokemon died later on. What are you talking about? So the strat is going to be, oh no, my Pokemon died later on. Let's go heal up let's go hit up Cheddar. Cheddar's doing good. He's leveling up pretty fast. I think he's going to get to level 20 pretty quickly to get better Pokemon later on. Oh no, I'll allow myself to switch out, because before my last stream, I actually had a few Pokemon chilling in my PC, because I'm catching a new Pokemon each route. And then I decide if I want to add them to the team or not, but I was forced to take all my remaining Pokemon onto my team, because they all got KO'd. Yeah, it does, but you know what? Gyarados is going to be good late game. Not right now with Surge and all that. Blastoise is Big Man Blastoise is gonna work, dude. Big Man Blastoise is gonna carry this whole team on his back, on his cannons. Beedrill is gonna be tough. Bellsprout, I'm not gonna lie to you, that's probably the first of this team to go out if I get something better. Raticate, I believe I'm gonna try to make work. And that's the whole point of Nuzlocke too, is just to force you to play Pokemon you usually don't, because I've never raised a Rattata, I've never raised a Beedrill, a Bellsprout. And then Gyarados, I've never raised in these earlier games. I've raised them in like in the late generation games, but never in the early ones. Paris being a Loki MVP, then dying with Cinema. Oh, dude, it was because just like Zergling has a, especially naming it Zergling just got me more affectionate towards it. Like poor, so hurt, man. He just kept getting slept. That damn Bulbasaur, I've never seen Sleep Powder hit as accurate like that ever in my life. I don't know what drugs Robert was pumping his Bulbasaur with, because that Sleep Powder was hitting every single time. I felt like, you know, that Night of the Seven Kingdoms episode when he's like, Egg is just screaming, trying to get Duncan to get up, Sir Duncan, get up. I was just there screaming at my freaking Zergling and just, oh, poor Zergling. Unless he teleports. Hopefully it doesn't teleport. Yep, teleported. Ugh. I didn't have moves. I had Splash. What am I gonna do? Splash it, do nothing? Oh my, another one? That's crazy how much they're popping off right now. And it's just gonna teleport again. Trying to raise LeBlanc, and then this is what's happening. Oh my god, okay. I think I'm gonna give up on Gyarados. Not necessarily give up like late game, but it's just, oh, it's gonna take forever because he does not do anything. Even if I get him to like the level where this patch is right now, he's not gonna be able to do tackle until forever. I don't know, we'll see. It's crazy. Maybe I just start switching them in, like once I start progressing, you know, like once I start facing trainers, I'll just have Magikarp come out first. Oh! Kick some ass, Isaquito, you got this. Oh, thank you, Daisy. I appreciate the love. Oh! I'm not gonna lie, I got my ass kicked the last stream, so that's what this is about. Hence the jacket, the army jacket, because we're sending these boys right here to boot camp. We got to get them ready for the next battle. So this one's just more of a relax, just chilling, talking, just trying to get them ready for the next stream. Comfortable setting. Okay, let's I gotta heal up Cheddar. Oh, okay, but I'm so high up it doesn't matter. It's just tickling me. Alright, I'm gonna go heal up Cheddar because he's starting to take some good hits, and I ain't trying to risk him passing out after all this dedication and time I've just put into him. And then what I want to do too, because like, I mean, this is just a little nitpicky and not really doing anything, but just me, because like the banner that I have, I drew it out, is the Sly Cooper Sly 2 cover art, because you know it was one of my favorite video games growing up. But what I want to do is kind of like how what's that TV that like the loading screen is all movie references and stuff like that when it's not being used. I kind of want to do that, but so the skyline where Sly Cooper is on my banner for Twitch and YouTube, I want to do other video games, you know, but clearly the Sly Cooper silhouette running through the rooftops, and then in the background I'll probably have like the Seattle Tower for Last of Us 2. Maybe like a ship for StarCraft. You know, I do want to kind of incorporate a little bit of that to like the art piece, the background, the wallpaper. Grandpa's Game Shop. Oh, that would be cool. Because technically, you know, it is, because it was in a video game. Old Game Boy games, you know, Grandpa's Card Shop was in there. So it goes off of a technicality. I was trying to think of something for Pokemon, bro, but I can't. Like, I might have to look at like a maybe the tower where Ho-Oh is at, but I wanted something very, you know, like at least it was like one of the Pokemons I really like. I'm trying to think of an iconic like silhouette that I can do from Pokemon. I was thinking maybe the mountains like Kanto, but nah, I don't know. Just how can you separate that from another mountain? It just looks like a regular mountain. A Poke Center. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what, bro? I'm overthinking it. Yeah, that would be nice. Oh, let me just turn the fan because it's getting a little hot. There we go. Is LeBlanc not leveled up yet? I think he has, right? Alright, I'm gonna just focus on Cheddar right now. Because he's gonna be the one that really faces Surge right now. Because I'm gonna have him learn Dig. And then he'll be the one that just fights him. Okay, so since you guys are here, do we allow myself to at least just catch a Pokemon to make this one stream worth it, you know, for you guys to watch? Route 25, and it's not that much of a route, you know, nothing crazy, just a couple patches. Talk to Bill, and that's all I'll do. I won't do any of the Celadon stuff until the next stream. Run it. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Let me I probably have Patrick out. Let me see how much damage he does. Just good luck, have fun. I forgot. You know how we started StarCraft? I forgot that like we used to like legit chat with the people. I think the most conversation I've ever had with an opponent was this Brazilian guy. You know, while we were playing, me and him were like talking like that. He was the most talkative out of all the people I've ever played on StarCraft. See how much a poison sting does. Whoa, he's faster. That's so crazy. Okay, puss. All right, let's do it. Let's run it. Let me get the dice. We're going with blue today from my boy Shimmer since he clutched up last stream. And I decided I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use this again. I'm gonna you know what? The whole point of it is doing it with style. Plus it's just that big box that I was using for a little bit was just kind of in the way. A loaded blue. Let's see what we got. Attract. Okay. Time to attract these Pokemon. Okay, Route 25 officially. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna start off like this with the blue eyes right there. Can you guess what it is? Alex, you want to take a wild guess what it is? There was a 1. Fucking Derek was right. Let me practice throwing this shit though, cause like it did twist. It hit the corner and it turned. But like, let me see. Okay, okay. Oh, that one was a beautiful spin. That one. Okay, now I'm getting better. I'm getting better at rolling it. Okay. For the first time ever, it's not a 6. So let's do it. So the very first encounter. I guess let's just get that out of the way. Let me ignore these mountain climbers here. Alright, you're saying there's a chance that there's an Abra here. So the first encounter of a Pokemon that I have not captured. In case it's a Pokemon that I've captured, I get to run away. Let's do it. Is that an Abra? Oh, let's go! Fate! Fate! I did not expect that. I wasn't expecting to catch Pokemon because I do have some PNGs ready for when these boys evolve. Because I'm trying to get better for y'all. I'm trying to give you guys some quality content here. At least more things to look at. So I did do some PNGs of these Pokemon. So if they were to die or evolve, I just update the picture. But I didn't expect to catch Pokemon, let alone catch a goated Pokemon right now. Oh! Knuckles. I won't let this goated Pokemon go to waste. Like how can I've learned my lesson, boys. Oh, I'm over here celebrating like I've caught it. It still got the chance. It still got the chance to not get captured. Oh, Abra, don't be an a-hole. Abra, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 1, 2, 3, go! Let's go! Let's go! To me, my X-Men. Teleport from that, dude. And that's a free escape. That's a free escape rope. Abra, number 63. We got a 43-pound baby right here. 211. Using its ability to read minds, it will sense impending danger and teleport to safely. Give a nickname to captured Abra, of course. All right, chat. What are we naming this Abra? What is going to be the nickname to this go right here? This legend. Oh, dude, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Chris Angel. Oh, what is Jim Carrey's name in that Magician movie? The Incredible Burt Wonderstone. But what was Jim Carrey's name? Oh, Steve Gray. Mind Freak. Do you know any other magicians? Oh, that's the only one that comes to mind. Is just the stupid Jim Carrey one from Burt Wonderstone, Steve Gray, and then Mind Freak. I didn't realize the guy from Sopranos was in this movie. It's been a while since I've seen this movie. Okay. You know what? Come on. Honestly, I think I'm gonna name him Steve Gray. David Blaine. All right, let's do Blaine. Blaine was that obviously it wasn't him, but it was the old back in the older school YouTube, you know, when that those skits of David Blaine Street Magic, right? The two gay guys where like he would keep approaching them and then he would do a trick and it would just look into the camera. That was David Blaine, right? He's like, you guys want to see a magic trick? It was David Blaine. It was David Blaine's Street Magic. Oh, what an old. That was right here. When he would look into the camera after he would do a trick. You've never seen that, Derek? You never seen these David? This is old school fucking. He'd always do a trick, and he would always be going up to these guys right here. Hold on. Yeah, he'd always be going up to those two guys right there, like, what the freak? What the freak? There's orange soda. Is piss. David Blaine has an E. Oh yes, yes sir. I like Blaine. It fits. And plus, I have these all in the uppercase. I can't have that. Ask if Angela's seen it. I think Angela has seen that. Blaine. Alright, Blaine. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the team. This is a pull from the draft right here, guys. We got a hitter. We got a shooter. We got ourselves a goated Pokemon on the team, boys. This is going to change up the game. I'm not going to try to rely on him, though, because I'm not going to lie. This is a Pokemon that I do tend to train a lot, raise a lot. But it is a glass cannon. Oh! Goated Eater. What's going on? Is that David? Yeah, that's David, right? I got a goated Pokemon, David. It's the game is changing. Now more grinding. Okay, so we gotta get. Oh, that's true with but I can just switch them out. Nope. No. I'm not teleporting. But damn, teleporting can be so clutch with that. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna still race Cheddar, because I need something to fight those electric Pokemon. I think I'm gonna not necessarily give up on Patrick, but Patrick's gonna be on the bench. Fungus, I'm sorry, Fungus. You are. If there's a bench to the bench, that's gonna be you, buddy. So right here, this is definitely our captain, and there's the hot shot right here. This is Blaine, and then we got the guy with potential, LeBlanc, and then we got the dark horse right here. We got Cheddar. Because we need somebody right there, because Abra's gonna be a glass clan, and I don't know how that's gonna be with Surge. So I need somebody who's gonna be able to take the hit and then do it. What's his nature? Impish? Oh, I forgot what Impish nature is. But let's do it. Honestly, I'm good. This is good. Let's go. I just got down from Mount Moon, but I've still got gas in the tank. Let's do it. Welcome to the gas station. Come on, what you got, a Machop? Level 15? You know how I'm going to shut that down? And I'm going to give some good GC XP to? Well, to LeBlanc, but the one that I'm going to shut down with is Shimmer. Go ahead. Try to. Shut it down with Splash? Hell no, he's going to die. He's trying to set me up for failure. Oh, I'm surprised. Honestly, I'm surprised he survived that. But it's not like Shimmer has a high special attack anyways. Oh, dude. The tides have turned with that. Like, for reals. Dude. The only reason why I'm definitely gonna be raising up Blaine, but it's just Garrett. This guy's gonna be. I gotta get him to. It's just he's more annoying to evolve. Definitely LeBlanc right now. Oof. Does Abra evolve at 16? Let me look it up. You guys gave me that good luck, guys. W chat right now. You guys gave me the power to catch this Abra. Yeah, he evolves at level 16. Sorry, Franklin. Just send you off to the gas station. Local trainers come here to practice. That's what local chumps do. I come here to win. Oh. Oh, his is stronger. No, mine is stronger. But I'm not trying to just have him take hits. Honestly, I'm just strictly here for business with LeBlanc. Watch there be another electricity guy. Ugh, those guys have been the death of me this run, man. Almost a 25. I kind of want to... I should probably stop with LeBlanc, huh? Because Abra at least evolves faster at 16. Yeah, I'll stop focusing on LeBlanc. I'll start heading towards Blaine. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, rapid spin. Ah, rapid spin isn't even a good move. No, let me see what exactly it does. I forgot. It's been a while. I just know it's not an impressive move. 20. An attack that frees the user from bind, rapid, leech, seed, and spikes. Nah. Okay, yeah, let's focus on Blaine real quick. Because he can at least start fighting for himself once he gets to 16. LeBlanc is going to struggle. You're going to see Bill, first me. Oh, first we battle. Sorry. Would like to battle. Send out Onyx, huh? Oh, easy. Sweep. All these mountain climbers, keep them coming. Oh my god, that looks like he's got hella. How much XP does he need to level up? 141. Oof, I definitely gotta give this guy a potion. Shut it down. Shut it down. How dare you distract me from on my way to Bill. Oh, 196. I'll take it. So that means, since I got an Abra, I can catch a Dratini on the gambling place. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Dad took me to a great party at the SSN at Vermilion City. Oh, he went to a party cruise. Now the question is, what cruise was it? Go ahead, Blaine. Hit him with the magic trick. Oh, not yet, not yet, not yet. You will eventually. Your time will come, Blaine, where you will show them what you're worth. Let me see what moves he learns. Yeah, he doesn't learn anything until he evolves. Whoa, slowpoke. SSN is actually gonna be a good place to start the next stream. What do you mean? Oh, we battle all up in there, right? In the ship? There's like different trainers to battle. Level 16, what do you learn, buddy? And I'm actually going to level 3, Fire Red. At level 16, he learns Confusion. Oh, he is ready. Yeah, he's gonna be... Yeah, there's a bunch of battles because Bill gives you the ticket. Oh! Hi, my boyfriend is cool. Okay. You ran up to me and told me that. I didn't approach you. I walked. Anita ran! Anita ran. Dang, they're in their 15s. Damn, Nidoran is such a dope Pokemon. Nidoking is one of my favorites. He should be close to level 12. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, we gotta hit him with a water gun. Pop, 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 pop. Baka na cheese. Oh, survived, but he wasted his turn doing a tail whip. Let's go ahead and finish him up with a bite. Yeah. Oh, and I got poison. Oh, luckily I got some antidotes. My conditioning isn't the best. Oh, you're crazy. The stuff you're telling me is like so irrelevant. You know what? Oh, because do I really want to just spend my potions? Let's teleport real quick. Doing a little David Blaine. Oh, I'm over here acting like we already got healed. You're shaking them down for money. No, that's just something that happened from the very beginning. It said that people give money to the winner. That's something here in the world. I ain't shaking anybody down for money. I ain't making them do something that they're not putting themselves into. They're the gamblers. I don't know why I went that way. Alright. Let's see what this is. I'm off to see Pokemaniac's collection at the Cape. See, that's relevant. That the girls' comments were just crazy, just all over the place. All right, Knob, Hiker Knob sent out you, dude. Oh no, that's electricity, right? Or is that the electricity? Yeah. beautiful. Send out Judo. Did the pack will change Pokemon? No. Oh yes. What am I doing? Gotta send out David Blaine. Oh, he's got 4 Pokemon. Okay. Keep them coming. There's a chance I don't think he'll get to 16, but close. A lot closer than I thought. They keep wasting their turns on Mudsport. Okay. Another Geodude. Oof, he's gonna be 13 by the end of this. Ooh, I love it. I love it. Let's see how much Bubble does, just for funsies. See if it takes him out in 1 hit. It does. Beautiful. Machamp. Okay, and then send out Shimmer. And then sweep up for my boy Blaine. Leer. Okay. Water gun. Oh, he barely survived. Man, he just wasted the turns doing Leer. Alright, all he did this freaking battle was Mudsport and Leers. Okay. You done got me. Yeah, real good. Oh, why didn't I have him come out more? He probably wouldn't have walked that far anyways. Yeah, that's probably really only accessible with a cut. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. I'm assuming you're the boyfriend to that girl over there. That, again, you two are perfect for each other. What is the point of this conversation? Oh, you might be closer to 16 than I thought, dude. Even more than what I initially thought. I love it. Damn, that would be such a welcoming surprise, because that was not the point of this stream. Akans. Even though I am robbing XP of my Raticate, I wouldn't mind, because Blaine is sucking up all that XP. Yeah. But Blaine isn't gonna fight. Go Shimmer! Water gun. Oh, he survived. He survived. It's okay. Go hit him with the bubbles. Level 14, son. Speed. This guy is on something, bro. I had this feeling. I knew I had to battle you. Alright, youngster Chad. Send out agains. Okay, so with that, I'm going to send out. Oh, I gotta heal up Shimmer. I gotta throw a potion at him. Ugh, wrapped, of course. Just squeezing whatever little life you can out of me. Sand shrew. Oh, that is where he's gonna start slowing down on the leveling up wise, or I was getting free easy XP. Go Shimmer, go Shimmer, go Shimmer, go Shimmer. Yeah, let's just. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. You had this feeling of losing. That's what it was. Good job, Blaine. Good job, Shimmer. Player defeated youngster Chad. I knew I'd lose too. Then why? You know, that guy's committed. That guy's committed to get better. He knew he was gonna lose, yet he still challenged me. Oh dang. Oh, whatever. It's worth it. I got the Abra. It's totally worth it. I gotta buy some. I'm getting all this money anyways. It's okay. Oof, another battle. My friend has many cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Last Haley would like to battle. Last Haley sent out Oddish. Oh, who is he gonna get to 15? I love it. She better not have all grass Pokemon, because that's actually gonna add up. Oh, well. Let's hit him with a bite. Oh my. Okay, but it's not doing much. I love it. Oh, bro. Oh my god, you guys gave me the good luck, bro. I love you. So this blame came from love, man. Because not only did I catch an Abra, a goated Pokemon, he's also good chance of evolving within this stream. Oh, I just keep accidentally hitting that button. Okay, he's already he's about to be hit level 15. A couple more trainings, and then he evolves. Oof. Oof, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And my boy got to level 26 on top of that too. Good job, Shimmer. Holding it down. Oh, and she gets it. Oh. Bro, what? I just realized, what is this? Like, all boys. What's going on here? This is the first time I ever had an all-gender team. like a single gender team. Like that. Boys club. No girls allowed. No cooties. Twitch club. Oh, I mean, Daisy came in for a little bit, you know, so that, you know. You're right. You're right. Yeah. I'm not so jealous. The pack got $208. Clams. Alright, I don't think these Pokemon want to fight. These people will fight here. But in case they do, let's go ahead and drop a potion. Put my last potion on this blob. I think they're going to talk about something about fishing, or maybe they're on a date or something. I don't know. Oh, it's so beautiful. This cape is a famous date spot. Misty Gym Leader has high hopes about this place. Okay. Hello, are you here alone? If you're out at Cerulean's Cape, well, it should be as a couple. What? If you're at Cerulean's Cape, well, it should be as a couple. Oh, okay. So you're not gonna let me third wheel? Hmm? Or is there like an item over here? Oh, dang it. I thought I did something there. I guess there's a way to avoid these guys if you didn't fight everybody. Alright, Bill. I will have words with thee. Hey, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with this skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here. Wait till I get inside in the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Wow. Nah, I don't think so. Do you think they'll let me go out? Oh, they will let me go out. That's crazy. What if I just never... Oh. I was just gonna go through the whole thing again. You know what was the coolest option of like free will, but obviously gave you a little consequence for doing so, was I was just testing it out, just seeing what happens, because I've never done it, because I always do, you know, goody two shoes, bro. Like, it's just, that's always me. I don't like doing evil routes. Was in Arkham City. One of the greatest free will consequence choices, decision making in a game was I did that for the first time ever the other day. See, right? See, because we're now experiencing, like, oh, I wonder what will happen. So in Arkham City, at the very end, when you're playing as Catwoman, you get the option to go back and save Bruce or take the money and run and leave. And I thought just like, oh, they're not gonna let me walk out. And they let me open the door, they let me go up. So like, oh no, they're gonna stop, they're gonna do a forced interaction. And then I go, and then she says something like, screw him. And then it does a whole credits rolls as if the game ended. I believe that. I'm like, what? Like, is this an alternate ending if you chose to not save Batman? And you hear the radio comms, like everything, like Gotham going to shit, them asking for help, all the stuff that's going on, Joker, just the chaos that's ensuing in Gotham City. And then at the very end, the last credit, it stops. You see like a little rewind thing. It rewinds all the way back to the decision, to the point of decision where you had between leaving Batman, or helping Batman, or leaving him and taking the money. And I thought that was one of the coolest like decision little game designs ever. I thought it was so cool. You just stuff him in a Pokeball. Yeah, I'll just, the first ever talking Clefairy, or was that a Jigglypuff? The pack initiated cell separator. So where was his body? Was his body just in here chilling then? Because then now where's the Pokemon? Where's your Clefairy? Where's your Jigglypuff? What is going on here? I have more questions. Yeehaw, thanks, buddy. I owe you one. So did you come to see my Pokemon collection? Yeah, they definitely made this for kids, because what the heck? I got questions. What happened? Where was your body? Where is the Pokemon now? You didn't. That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, there may be, or here. Maybe this will do. The pack received Nessa's ticket from Bill. The pack puts the ticket in the item box. The cruise ship SSN is in Vermilion City. I hear there are a lot of trainers on board too. They invited me to the party, but I can't stand fancy dudes. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on and have a good time. Oh, I will make that a separate stream because I got the perfect fit. The perfect little thing for that. Okay. David Blaine is so close to evolving. You know what? I don't know if it's enough, but it'll definitely give a good little boost to talk to that Team Rocket guy who's digging. And I'll get the move that I want. To dig. Yeah, because that 26 is going to take forever. Evolve Blaine, but leave Blastoise for Saturday. I don't know if he'll evolve by then, buddy. I'll try. Yeah. Yeah, my intention is definitely not to evolve him this one. I feel like that's not gonna happen, especially because I have all these Pokemon now that I'm trying to really catch up. 347. Yeah, nah, he ain't getting evolved with these 20s like that. All right, let's go. Let's at least finish up Cerulean City. Yeah, it's available now. We won't go anywhere else new, but let's just finish up here since this got unlocked after talking to Bills. Welcome to our Pokemon. Oh, you got yourself an Abra. I remember you were trying to catch one earlier. Well, you know, a nice, kind-hearted gentleman like you deserve a goated Pokemon like that. Keep it going. Take down Team Rocket, and good luck, sugar. See you till next time. All right, let's do it. The people here were robbed. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind this. The most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. The gang. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. Those miserable Rockets, look what they've done to my house. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. I was going to use it on a Mankey or a Sandshrew. That cost me a bundle. It did. Oh, so you're telling me my Mankey could have learned dig? I forgot. Oh, well, that's the past. We move on. We move forward. Time heals all wounds. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. Me? Huh? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? It was him. It was that guy. Machop. Okay, level 17. Okay. Oh, he's definitely leveling up, son. He's definitely leveling up. Oh. Let's see. Definitely a lot closer to that 16, and I feel like he should with just a couple other more maybe wild encounters at that patch of grass over there. High critical hit ratio, huh? Nah, shut that down. Ooh, another one like that. Beautiful. How much exactly does it need? 188. Oof. Okay, another one like that will still be really close. Drums. Level 17. Oof. Hit him with a couple bites. A couple game-winning bites. Beautiful. Oh, we disabled it. Okay. All right. Well, it's not like you're. I'm alright. I'm higher level anyways. Nice. Oh, so close. Literally, I think 4 points away. He was 4 points from evolving. That's crazy. Player defeated Team Rocket Grunt. Stop! I give up. I'll leave quietly. Shh. Here's $544. Shh. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. I better get moving. Bye. Am I even allowed to? Hold on, I'm just checking over here. Okay, yeah. This is the way over there. We're not gonna go. Let's go talk to the dude. You know, he was in your backyard still, right? I figured what is lost is lost. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. Oh, alright, so he's gonna just let me keep it. Let's see, who learns dig? For sure my oh, Shimmer can too. Okay, so I'm gonna teach it to Cheddar, but I'm gonna hold off on it. I'm not gonna pull that trigger just yet. I'm gonna wait until right before Surge, and we'll see which Pokemon can get the most value out of it. Alright, let's get that 4 XP, son. Yeah, literally, look at that. 4 XP, that's crazy. And then 72. Big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise. Man, things have really turned around, bro. Things have really turned around with that Abra. It's okay. Even if I don't use him, it's just nice to know that I have him as an available option. It's nice as a little backup safety, because yeah, this Nuzlocke challenge is no joke, man. This turned out to be a lot harder than I thought it would be. I can do it. Gust. We might have 2 evolutions in this one stream, boys, before it ends. The 4 XP, son. What? Blaine is evolving. That's right. Hey, Derek, I gotta do it for you. Oh, let's go. Let's go, dude. All within this one stream. Thank you, Blaine. Welcome to the show. He's ready for that caldo. He's ready for that tres res. That caldo de res, son. Blaine learned confusion. Beautiful. He's gonna start confusing people. Alright, let's get Cheddar here to level 20. That's right. Oh yeah, we're gonna get 2 evolutions in one run. That's beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna call it for sure at 10. Yeah, since he's not having to help anybody else, it's all going straight to Cheddar. That's at least 20 battles if it's encounters like that. If I get 52 XP, that's 20 battles before he levels up to 19. But this one's definitely gonna have more. A 13 Pidgey. Yeah, see, 102. So that's 2 right there. That's marked off for that level 7 Weedle. But it looks like that's probably the least amount I'll get. Keep giving me these Bellsprouts. These Bellsprouts are the ones giving me the most. That's right. 156. That's right. That's like 3 battles right there. Bellsprouts are worth like 3 battles. And then, of course, we get a Weedle. Come on, Cheddar. Take him out with a quick attack. There we go. So I can still keep him in there with Hyper Fang. How much is he getting with Abra? One quick attack should take him out. $83. Okay, he's getting a little bit more. Oh, I haven't seen a Metapod. You know, just because I'm not trying to waste my time. Beautiful. Alright, let's see how much we need. Level 19. Just one step away, boys. This boot camp came in clutch. Alright, 1,102. 1,102 divided by, let's just say 52. That is 22 battles. And that's at the lowest amount of XP. So it drops, you know, like these Abras, it looks like they've been giving us like 80s. It's crazy how I'm starting to, like, you know, memorize how much XP these Pokemon are giving us. I've never gone to that point, never, even when I've grinded the most, like Sword and Shield and Platinum, Omega Ruby. I've never paid attention to how much XP these Pokemon give us. Oh, nice, another 100 bomb. Oh, this one might be 150 plus. Let's see. Oh, it survived. $168. Okay, that's 3 battles right there. Cheddar, I smell the 20 coming, Cheddar. Oh, of course, I gotta give me the lowest one. Fucking Weedle. Dang it. Honestly, not sure. I haven't played it much. Okay. You finally started tapping out with Call of Duty. So then what do you play a lot of lately? Is it FIFA? And then what about you, Derek? I know, I don't know if you're still on, but because I know you're playing Elder Scrolls and you finally beat it. Like, what have you been playing when we're not getting angry over rivals? And then StarCraft, more so Resurgence. I don't know. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I'm not even gonna pretend like I know what Resurgence is. I'm gonna look it up right now. Oh, is it Division? Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, perdón. At least I got the ELDE part right. 85% of the word correct. Like the smaller mouse with the countdown if you die. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so yeah, the roguelike, right, that you're talking about? Pretty good in my opinion. I just don't like roguelike games, bro. If I'm being honest, I am not the biggest fan. I was kind of interested with that one that came out that I brought out. It's the D&D roguelike uh multiplayer. That one did catch my interest, but again, obviously it's only on PC and not on consoles. Level 20. I just realized. Let's go. He's trying to learn focus energy. He's trying to focus in, trying to get all that energy riled up. He knows I've been putting him in the work. I've been telling him you are going to be the one who leads the battle to Surge. So he said, I got this. Let me just focus all this energy. Let's see, what do we take out? I guess regular tackle. Yeah, let's just take out tackle. Because Tailwhip might, just in case, might come in clutch. That's right, Cheddar. That's right. Thank you for answering the call. That's what this whole point, this regroup, this boot camp was to get you boys ready for the next gym, and you stepped up. That's right, rat on rat action. Surge ain't ready for you, the superior rat. Gonna be throwing all that cheddar. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Motivation, dedication to the team. And he's trying to learn Scary Face. Scary Face just doesn't let them leave, right? Let me see what it does exactly. The foe, sharply reducing speed. You know what? Yeah, let's take out Talbot. That's right. Show that scary face. Show that it's time to put that game face on. Let me see Surge. We did it, boys. Okay. Boom. Hold on. Let me I told y'all I was ready today. Let me boom! Getting better. One day at a time. Look at that, boys. Updated right here. Thank you for being. I'm getting better. I'm gonna get better little by little. Speedy Gonzalez over here, trying to, son, trying to. But it sucks for moments like this though, because clearly I was not anticipating catching a new Pokemon, let alone an Abra, and evolving it all within one stream. So I wasn't prepared for that. This is where definitely the extra help, as Derek pointed out earlier, would have helped. Because I don't want to be at the same time doing stuff while streaming, you know. I feel like already I don't like that I keep having to look on the phone for when I'm trying to look up info. I'm done. Okay, so I got Cheddar level 20. Congratulations, thank you for putting in the work. Now let's try to get LeBlanc to as high as we can before this ends. 20 bombs, son. That's exactly right. How much does LeBlanc take to evolve? Jeez, man. Especially because it's gonna be start getting split up. 72. Ugh, rough. Oh, you know what? Oh, well. I'm kind of scared. Wait, what level is he? Oh, level up. Okay. I was getting a little scared because I'm like, you know, I don't want my Blaine to die right away. Let's level him up to 20. Sand attack. Oof. My boy's just trying to get some. Got a little bit of rest. Leave him alone. Whoa, he missed. Okay, how much is that tackle gonna do? Okay. That's right. where all those trainer fights, I would have him come out and then switch him out with and have Shimmer finish him off. I'm gonna do that with LeBlanc on the next stream. I think that's the best route to go with these trainers so you can get more value, because these little XPs are just gonna take forever with LeBlanc not being able to freaking do anything. So I think just to get the most bang out of my buck these next 10 minutes, I'm gonna just try to grind Blaine. I'll just, yeah, these next 10, I'm gonna have to call in a favor to evolve. I'm gonna have to trade with somebody to have Blaine evolve. Or like the next stream. Bum, bum, bum. How much XP does it need? 697. Oh, guys, it might just happen. 697. That's. Give me a few bell sprouts. That's level 19 already. Might have to drop another 20 bomb, Alex. Oh, of course. Let's see if I'm strong enough to kill him, even though it's not very effective. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a critical hit, so I can't really count that. Oh, come on, 2 more minutes? 2 more minutes at the buzzer? Oh, that's what I'm talking about! Oof. We're down to the final seconds. Am I gonna have to shoot from downtown? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. From downtown, baby. From downtown, from downtown, from downtown. Oh, let's go, let's go. Right before the 10, baby. He shoots! Oh, right at the buzzer! Oh! Level 20, baby! Level 20! 2 months. Successful. Successful fucking run. I was going to, that was my goal for the stream. My goal for the stream was to get to 2 Pokemon level 20. I didn't expect to catch, get ourselves Blaine, so it was going to be LeBlanc and Cheddar, both at level 20. And that would have happened if I didn't get, you know, Blaine and prioritize him, because then I would have had LeBlanc there when I was facing those trainers. But let's go. Good shit. Okay, let's just heal up. Go to Cerulean City. Oh, you got 2 Pokemon to level 20? I'm so proud of you. Oh, you all ready for the next core surge is on your way. Make sure to eat your beans before you go. All right, son. So here's the top 3. Here's the big 3. We got Blaine, we got Cheddar, and then we got Shimmer. And then we got LeBlanc training for the next one. I'm going to start having him being in the front whenever we face trainers, so he can get a good chunk of the XP. Hopefully enough to get him to 15 and start getting tackled to actually start doing stuff. But even then, I think there'll be higher levels. But I think for sure it looks like we're going to get a Gyarados the next stream. I don't know if we'll get Blastoise by the next stream, but the one after that. But anyways, that is it. Boot camp is over. Need to add Blaine to the team banner. Yeah, I will. I just didn't expect him to have it there. So on the when I edit this video, I'm gonna definitely put him down there. I just was not expecting to catch a Pokemon, let alone having it in the Abra. But Blaine is definitely gonna be in the banner there. If anything, I'll probably move him up to the second spot right there. I'll probably where Magikarp is. But successful stream right here. At least with the goal, what was I intended to do? I got a goated Pokemon. I got my Cheddar to 20. So he's probably maybe just get him a little bit stronger, but he's ready to tackle on the electric Pokemon. I'm gonna give him Dig. He's gonna be there. He's gonna be ready. He's gonna sweep him. I'm gonna unleash the rat on the electric Pokemon. But thank you guys so much for watching. Honestly, for it being on a Tuesday too. Derek, I appreciate it. Alex, I appreciate you. And then even David, Daisy, Gary, I appreciate all you guys for checking it out. Even just coming in to say hi. I appreciate the love. I'm gonna call it right here. I'm definitely ready for the next. So the next one is all not filler, son. It's all story. Next one, so I won't be there grinding. So this next Saturday one will be pretty good. GG's, Vato. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Love you guys. W friends. Till next time. All thriller, no filler. That's right. That's what the next one's gonna be. We're gonna see if we can if my Cheddar here can just sweep. No, it's not sweep, but thank you guys again. Have a good night. Que sueñan con los angelitos. Bye bye.